Welcome back to Derek's Destination. Still in New Mexico, Albuquerque, but more specifically, Old Town Albuquerque. I'm standing around what is called the Old Town Park. And in this park are original buildings, original businesses. Well, I wouldn't say businesses, but that businesses have been in them for this amount of time, which this amount of time means from 1706. That's quite a little while ago. But this is a community that Albuquerque itself is based off of. I'm gonna walk around down here a little bit and just show you some of the old architecture and some of the old buildings, and then we'll venture off of here. And this is right off of 66. You know, it's beautiful down here. It's I can't explain it. You just have to see it yourself. But you know, when you're from the East Coast and you're not used to this type of architecture, it's awe-inspiring, some of it. So with that said, come along with me as we explore a little bit of Old Town Albuquerque. Stop in Old Town Albuquerque. San Felipe de Neri Church. An adobe church built in 1706. Over 300 years ago. Still here. Still serving the community. Made out of adobe. The walls, 5 foot thick. That's almost a fortress. But when you consider behind all that plaster is mud bricks. That's adobe. That's what it's meant to do, and it works here. You know, Sister Blanding Convent. So I'm assuming that's where all the sisters hang out, you know, party, you know, chill. And normally it's open, but because of Rona, yes, you can't go in, and it's beautiful on the inside. Oh well, maybe another day, but check it out the next time you're on Route 66 in Old Town Albuquerque. When you're visiting the Old Town Albuquerque, just about a block away is something you shouldn't miss, and that's the Rattlesnake Museum. Rattlesnake Museum. They got a lot of reptiles and interesting information, but again, because of Rona, they're closed. So, or they may even be closed. I think they're actually closed on Mondays naturally, but they're still been forced to close because of Rona. Anyway, it's right next door to Old Town Albuquerque. Don't miss it. I showed the menu. I stopped at the dog house. Supposed to be some very good hot dogs. Well, a couple things you should know when you come. It's all outside ordering. You park and they'll come to your car and take your order. The second is, all their hot dogs are foot long. And they're spicy. I've already eaten one. I'm going to show you the other one. Tell you my mistake. I just thought they were normal size hot dogs, because normally whenever you go somewhere, that's it. Foot long hot dogs are an extra and not a lot of people carry them. So I just thought it was 2 regular size hot dogs. So I ordered 2 hot dogs. Chili and cheese. That's what I like. Now here's the hot dog. Now, they've split the hot dog down the middle, and I've got some chili and cheese on it. And quite honestly, it's very good. I'm impressed. But I'm not used to spice, and this chili sauce is spicy. It's making my nose run. You hear? Whew. So if you come to the doghouse, a couple of things. Be sure, you know, they ask you for your menu or for your order sitting in your car. And all the hot dogs are footlongs, not standard size. With that, I'm gonna roll down the window and drive down 66 and cool off my mouth. I'm gonna talk to you later, a little bit further down the road. Well, I got my lips cooled off from that hot dog. And we're now down Route 66, maybe 15 miles or so, to the Rio Preco Bridge. There we go. A Truss Bridge. It's been here since 1933. They built it as part of Route 66. Now they've got it blocked off, and if you look, why, you can see why. You know, I don't think you'd be wanting to bring a car across here, but makes me even wonder about walking on it, actually. Seems like part of the road is falling. Wow. But I guess that's a dry riverbed down there. But this is the bridge. Okay. And there's 40 right beside it, which is the new 66. And then right there is part of the old 66. And this here is even, this one here, I'm dipping the camera like you're a person. And this is the original 66. And like I said, yeah, it is going over a dry riverbed. Part of it's a little bit wet down there, you can see it. But well, that's the Rio Preco. I hope I said it right. If not, I'm in trouble. But let's see what 66 has to offer, heading on west in New Mexico. Okay, Route 66, further down the road. There's really no town that it's in, but there's Owl Rock on Route 66. And as we go just a little bit further down, I don't know if you can see as it curves around right over there, is Dead Man's Curve. A lot of people come here to drive it, motorcycles, cars, but this is Owl Rock on Route 66. It's pretty out here, ain't it? I like it. I think you can see behind me is 40 way back there. All right, let's go to Dead Man's Curve. Next stop, Grants, New Mexico. Fire and Ice Park. You know, they must get ice here. There's still actually a little bit of snow on the ground. I don't know if you can see it right there. Snow on the ground that we had here in New Mexico a couple of days ago. But what in Grants, they have a drive-through Route 66 sign. And it's supposed to be lit up at night with neon. So far they haven't turned it on. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if they're saving money because of COVID, because all the other lights are on. So I don't know. And this is the other side of it. Route 66. There's Route 66 right there. Downtown Grant. Population around 9,000, give or take-ish. You know, cute little town actually, it looks like, compared to some other towns we've seen. It's been kind of ragged. But Grants, New Mexico. Give it a shout out when you come through. Let's go on down the road. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's trip along 66. I'm going to end it here in Grants, New Mexico. I just showed you the drive-through sign, and somewhere in the area there's supposed to be a Intercontinental Divide sign, I thought, somewhere, you know, where the water flows east or west, just depending. Well, either way, I hope you enjoyed what I showed you today. If you did, hit the subscribe, smash it, step on it, stomp it, you know, piss on it if you want to, as long as it gets pushed. But I know I appreciate it, and I hope you found some of it interesting, if not me, you know, sometimes maybe being a little corny and goofy. Come back again. Hit the notification, and that'll help you come back again. Otherwise, we got train. That's been a busy little track. I've only been here like 10 minutes and 3 different trains have come by. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today on Derek's Destinations. And we'll see you on the flip side. Maybe going into Arizona. It's just down the road. Bye.